Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 60 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Jackson steps away to his left. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson will throw again. And he's got Snead. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards, first down Niners.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Got him in as well. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Yeah, I like that. That hot as luck now. Nigga jump in front of that. Cause Snead gave him that little power smack on his back.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deep forward. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On first down, it's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Remember that shit? I used to fuck
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I used to fuck you. I mean, well, I used to beat you. I used to beat you. I ain't gonna make it back. Used to come around there and fuck you up and shit. You know, I ain't gonna make it sound too bad. Come around early in the morning. Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. D. Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's going to loft one. He's got him in, complete. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score.
Line getting there.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
You goddamn right. I knew he was going to beat everybody in the secondary. Especially you move the niggas up.
Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. And this will remain a 5-point game.
My timing ain't right. I ain't drinking up yet.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What we look after.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he's going to take it
hit at the mouth with the run,
San Francisco.
We just got to keep up.
Coleman, 81 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Gold with the extra point.
One play right back.
To just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Keep it going.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
And they ain't like most people. Most people play at my strength. Defense.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Play to my strength most of the time.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That shit ain't happening, buddy.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
He got a cannon.
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This one complete to Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Throwing again on second down, Jackson.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Check 56. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I wasn't going to go straight with the same play. It's no huddle. It's a million plays to choose from.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And the Niners get there and bring him down. D Ford. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
You better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. There the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hopefully we get some weapons this goddamn game. We got some weapons, boy. You ain't see these college niggas we got coming in? Niggas ready to be.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
How you feeling, Playboy?
This is today's NFL.
Under pressure, they got him again.
How you feeling,
Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Jackson to throw. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Oh, no.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
I know, yo. He just got me.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. It's what we got.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Okay.
Tevin Coleman.
And I'm sending them, yeah, look, I'm sending them the right way, yeah, they just ain't hitting them or
touchdowns. The Niners are able to stretch their lead.
My nigga.